Will Hector Salazar come for his revenge in Cobra Kai Season 6? I certainly think it's very likely. What is up, Cobra Kai fans? Welcome back to the channel. Ever since the Mexico storyline concluded in Cobra Kai Season 5, let's just say I felt a little unfulfilled. Now, I'm certainly not saying that the Mexico storyline with Miguel's father was bad. I was just expecting the storyline as a whole and the character of Miguel's father to play a much more important and more prominent role in Cobra Kai Season 5, and it just left me craving more. And I was, of course, among the many who thought Luis Roberto Guzman, the actor who played Miguel's father, aka Hector Salazar, who thought he did an amazing job portraying the character. We were able to get a lot of good backstory on him, like his time in Ecuador, why he's not able to go back there, and we got a little more confirmation about what happened between him and Carmen. And just as we were starting to get to the meat and potatoes of it all, it just kind of, ended abruptly. Miguel was just like, I know what kind of man you are. My mom was right, so see you later. And rightfully so. If I was Miguel in that situation, I probably would have done the same exact thing. But from a storytelling perspective, and just the way the show usually goes, I was just expecting a little bit more. But I think the main thing we all wanted to see from Season 5 between Hector and Miguel was for Hector to finally realize that, Miguel is his son. He had a son out there that he never knew about. And we were this close to getting that. It just didn't happen, but it certainly was set up for the future. I mean, Cobra Kai Season 6 is being marketed to be the biggest and the baddest season, so I think that means that the most characters and the most bad guys in some form or another. As for Hector actually appearing in Season 6, I think of course we would all like to see that, but the big question to keep in mind here is, how exactly would Hector, in a realistic or at least a Cobra Kai realistic sort of way, actually be able to come back into the story organically? Because that's the main thing I love about the Cobra Kai writers. They don't implement certain plot points or bring back certain characters just for the heck of it. There has to be an actual reason to bring them back that will help drive the story. But I certainly think that a return from Hector could help conclude Miguel's story arc in a very rightful way. I don't think Miguel winning the Sekai Taikai is going to be a right way to end his character and round it out full circle. His character is much bigger than winning tournaments at this point. I'm not exactly sure what will be the driving force in bringing Hector to the Valley. There has been a little theory floating around the Cobra Kai community for some time now that Miguel left his backpack in Mexico, which is certainly true because the last time that we see it is when it's sitting in the guest room of Hector's house on the bed in the background when Miguel's on the phone with Carmen. And then when Miguel finally reunites with Johnny after Miguel and Hector have their mini falling out, the backpack is nowhere to be seen. But then later on in episode 8, we then see Miguel with that very same backpack as they're getting ready to train for the Sekai Taikai qualifier. Now, either Miguel definitely did leave his backpack down in Mexico, and maybe he just decided to get another one later on in the season, or it's just a mini plot hole in the continuity of the story. And honestly, I could see it going either direction. But anyways, the point being that I'm trying to make in this video is that with Cobra Kai being set up to be the biggest and the baddest season we've ever seen, and with the whole Mexico story arc and Hector stuff seemingly feeling unfinished, at least from my point of view, I mean, I think it's a layup. It's right there out in the open for them to pick it up and continue on and further what's going to happen. And it would also be a nice change of pace from the villains that we're used to seeing that are Cobra Kai senseis like Terry Silver, John Kreese, Sensei Kim, and all of her lead senseis. It'll be good to expand a little bit from the dangers of the dojos and that it, could be a potential life-threatening situation with Hector, who we know has a gun and isn't afraid to use it for those people who cross him. So guys, be sure to keep Hector in your back pocket, in the back of your mind. Don't forget about him because I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing Hector pop up once again for at least a small portion, or could be a big portion, of Cobra Kai Season 6. But guys, that's going to do it for this theory video. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments section. What do you think are the chances that we're going to be seeing Hector pop up once again and pose a danger to our heroes in Cobra Kai Season 6? And would you actually like to see Hector return once again? Would him being reintroduced be a nice refreshing change of pace from the villains that we're used to seeing all the time? Definitely let me know. You all know what to do next. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave this video a like so it can get pushed out to more and more people throughout the Cobra Kai community, and make sure to subscribe to Strike First Media as I'll keep you up to date on all Cobra Kai Season 6 news, theories, updates, and all that great stuff. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.